America's capital here in Washington, D.C. And boy, one of the marquee franchises of the last 20 years. Let's see what they've got in store tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long. And we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Golden Knights take possession here on the opening draw. And we are underway. Oh, here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save by Hill. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Eichels won a big draw in their own end. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Haig. Puck picked up by Barbashev. The Capitals look to start the transition game. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he makes the save. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot for a bad angle. Answered the call there. Off the one-timer. He scores! And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote. Chance favors a prepared mind. And I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready from puck drop. And a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring. He just blows it by the goaltender here, James, and there was no one who was going to step in front of that shot. I know I wouldn't have.
Washington's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Tosses it to Protas. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Rips it and rips it. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Washington's going to hold him in along the wall. The Capitals are on the attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Capitals going to work on offense. Moves it to Eller. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Eichels won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Eller. Chychrun's got it into offensive territory. Nothing.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
There's a shot! Thompson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. With the blast! Turns it aside! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denies him on the slobber. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Hannafin's moving the puck through his own zone. Stone's got it against the boards. Washington's got possession of the puck. Passes it over. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he takes a shot. Another stop by the goaltender.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Saad's got the puck. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Oh, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and he finds his way through.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Eichel's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Comes up with a monster save in front. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Duhaime's got it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Hammers it on net. Stops him cold. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. Washington's got a 2-0 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed behind his own net. Here's a short pass to Haig. The Capitals grab possession with the puck. Lets one go. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Quick pass to Carlson. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Across to Ovechkin. Another feed. Oh, and that's intercepted. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Shakes off the coverage. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it to Carlson. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Capitals have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him.
Thompson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Puck grab by Radish. Feeds it to Chychrun. The Capitals gain the zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a glove save by Hill. And now he moves it quickly to Olofsson. Takes the pass. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick feed to Eichel. Washington's got control of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Capitals wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. The Golden Knights take possession off the face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McNabb. Saad's going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. And he comes up with it. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Great forecheck by Houghton. The Capitals played along the boards. Rips it. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Receives the pass. Takes the feed. That's blocked. Washington's got the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vegas plays it against the boards. Feeds it over. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Late goings of this period. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Hurdles won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is shot, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Capitals have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Gets it out of his own end. Hayes got it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a denial by Thompson.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
The Capitals play it along the blue line. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Hill's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy.
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Washington's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Handles the puck at the point. Denies it with a save. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to McMichael. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Makes the save. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to McMichael. Washington's on the attack. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Throws it in. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Looks to pass it to Dubois. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Capitals lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Eller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Verona. Comes up with the glove save! Still lots of time left in the period. The Capitals are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Vegas plays it along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Verona.
Washington's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Capitals have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Golden Knights win the draw. Quick feed to Stone. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Pushes it across to Ferrari. Breakaway! Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Wilson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And a solid stop on the play there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And now he moves it to Eichel. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ferrari's gaining momentum. Hammers a shot. Standing tall with the save. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Lays into the body. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. And the puck departs the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Washington's got the puck along the wall.
Wilson standing up, ready to go.
Here's a short pass to Roy. Big time stop. The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate. Stone's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Washington's in transition. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! And Lucas out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Slides it diagonally to Stone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick shot gives them nothing in front.
Washington's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Washington's got the puck. Gets it over to Dowd. Here's a shot! Oh, Trumper saved by Samsonov. Past the midway mark in this period, Washington's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Golden Knights win the draw. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Quick pass to Haig. dribbles the puck. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Ovechkin. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Vegas is across the blue line. Slides it across. And there's the save. On the redirect. He scores. It's in.
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
Vegas has a little revitalization plan going here after that goal.
I think it's going to take a lot more for them to be revitalized as they continue to punch, but they got that goal. It's a positive in the right direction, but it's not enough. They have to use the runway they have to execute and get a way back in the game.
And now it's grabbed by Roy. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Answers it with an even better save. Picked up along the boards by Protas. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Moves it around. Across the blue line. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick feed to Roy. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Lets it slide. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Picked off by Dubois.
Washington's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Washington's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. The Capitals win the draw. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Samsonov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Washington's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Unloads the shot! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Golden Knights, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Barbashev. Shot! Oh, and he stuffs that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Washington's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Makes a move in front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. An easy save by Samsonov. Washington's got it near the point. Vegas gains a hold of it. Good check, frees the puck up. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Drills him. Taken by McMichael. The Capitals play near the point. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Scores!
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it? James, a top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just peg it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
This has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Quick pass to Stone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. The Capitals move it ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there. Moves it to Theodore. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Capitals have it against the wall. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Misses over the net. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Trying to clear. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Capitals continue to lead big here in this third period. The Golden Knights win the face-off. Loses the coverage there. Oh, slick work with the glove by Thompson. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Washington's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Too much traffic in the lane. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Capitals continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Vegas takes possession off the draw. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
Washington's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrapari. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Capitals take it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Passes it over. Handles the pass. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Vegas has it in the defensive end. He scores! One times it into the back of the net.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal and all of the coverage is facing the puck and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
With possession along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Protas, and he takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Hammers a shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Hannafin's got the puck in his own zone. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! From one point man to another. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's the shot, and he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Capitals' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Olofsson. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Capitals have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Vegas will go to work as they win the draw. Poked away at center by McMichael. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Works it across to Sandin. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Looking to set up offensively. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Sandin. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Sandin. Sends a pass over. Big time stop. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Dubois' pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Vegas is set to go back to work on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And misses over the net. Moves it to Hurdle. Vegas on the attack. From the place 99 made famous. Here's the shot. Thompson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. The Capitals will kill off a few extra seconds now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And he says no! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Downs ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas wins the draw. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Feeds it over. Turns it away. Oh, and he makes another save. Thompson Texans opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And that's just out of reach. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Huge steal at his own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike. Not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Dubois out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Turns that one away. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes the save. Great pressure on the offensive end by Protas. Quick feed to Hurdle. And now it's over to Stone. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Can't get a hold of that pass. Over the line they come. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. McMichael's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Vegas has it against the half wall. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Thompson. Chikrin's out of the box and both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass across to Sandin. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Sandin. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Rips it! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Hannafin's moving it ahead. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. From the point, looks to make something happen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ovechkin. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Washington's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Duhaime. Can't pull the trigger. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics, I'll tell you, they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.